You know, every DIYer, handyman, probably contractors, and anybody else who has an affinity for tools has a shelf that looks just like this. And this bag right here, this is probably the most important tool in any handyman's repertoire of tools. And these blades were just gifted to me so I could show them to you. So let's take a look at these real quick. You're going to ask me, what is that tool, Bob? Well, it's one of these. This is a lot of different names. Oscillating tool, cutoff tool, whatever you want to call it. This thing here is a workhorse. You can use this to cut flooring. You can use this to cut wood. You can use this to cut plastic pipes. Or if you have the right blade, you can cut steel with this thing. You can cut rock. You can cut just about anything. Matter of fact, I've cut sheetrock with these things before with a great deal of success. And this is what these blades look like right here. I'm going to open this bad boy up. Now, these particular blades here, these are designed to only cut wood and plastic. How do I know? Well, if they're designed to cut steel, it would have kind of a copper-looking blade up on top. This one here is just all black, and it also says cuts only plastic and wood right there. Pretty good, huh? Hey. Now, the way these puppies sit in here is it just slide it in there like that, so that this little offset here goes just below this little mandrel. And to tighten it, you got this guy right here. You just twist that up with it down like that. Now, all of these might be a little bit different. This one here is I don't know, this is a Rockwell, I think. Yeah, a Rockwell. And you just put this puppy down in place there, and it's locked in place. And with this guy here, you can do some real rough work. You could just cut off a piece of wood kind of in the general area of where you're looking to cut a piece of wood. Or if you're good with these things and you've got a good blade, you can actually do some really intricate work with these things. And if you take your time and just let the blade do the work, most of the time you'll be able to cut through it without a whole heck of a lot of effort. You're going to spend more effort hanging on to this dadgum thing than you are trying to cut through something, because these things here can fly. Most of them are variable speed, just like this one here. Some are corded, like this one. Some are battery operated or cordless. And it just depends on what you're using it for and how much money you want to spend on one of these things as to whether or not it's going to be corded or cordless. But again, the story here is these guys here. You can almost spend a mortgage payment buying a small package of these things at a big box store. And I can tell you that I have gone through one of those packages in a very short period of time. Drove me nuts. I had to go back and I had to buy more, and I had to mortgage my house again. Or you can buy them online, and they're actually really pretty good quality. And so you know what? Let's plug this bad boy in. I'll show you how this thing works real quick, how well this blade can cut through a piece of wood. Oh, got to plug it in the right way, Bob. All right. Let's so this is a laminated piece of wood, 1x2 on top. You might be able to see the line in the middle there. And I'm just going to cut off a small piece of it here. There you go. Yeah, the little tag on the top is going to get torn off. Yeah, that's going to get really hot. So don't touch it. Let it cool down. But you saw that it did a pretty quick job of cutting this. I'm holding this. Had this been, stationary, clamped down or something like that, and I'm using two hands with this, I could have made a much straighter cut. This is just a cut for demonstration purposes. That's all. Like I said, you can do some real rudimentary work with these things, or you can do some real fine work with these things. Just take your time. Learn how to use these things. Learn how to judge the speed that you need to use and the type of blade that you need to use. This one here is a really good all-purpose blade. There you have it, guys. Have yourselves a fantastic day. We'll catch you on the next video. Until then, cheers, y'all.